How to become strong when one parent is alive and near deathbed. I'm feeling extremely angry and sad at the same time. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that you're going through this. Very sorry to hear this. It's unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about the situation. That is something that every person, unfortunately, sadly, has to go through. It is what Gautam Buddha said, right? That life is suffering. Well, life doesn't need to be all suffering, but there is suffering involved in life. As you grow older, you will lose things. You will lose friends. You will lose family. You will eventually, if you live long enough, unfortunately, lose your parents. That's just the way life goes for everybody. And the older you get, the more you lose. That's how it is, sadly. And yeah, it's natural to feel sad, angry, frustrated, all of that. It's natural to feel that way. And I'm sorry you're feeling this way. How to deal with this? How to cope with this? Well, I don't know what to say. How do you cope with this? You have to accept it as a fact of life. And you have to tell yourself that it's not that the gods are against you. It's not that the world is against you and you are being singled out for this treatment. Every single person who has lived has gone through this. And every single person at the end of the day, one day, will have to leave this world. There is nothing unique about the situation, unfortunately. I know it's terrifying. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's painful, no doubt about it. But it's something everybody, unfortunately, has to go through. So you tell yourself that not this is not different from what anybody else has undergone in the past, and there is life beyond this. There is life beyond this. You see, you have a long way to go. I'm guessing you're a young person, so you have a long life ahead of you, and there's a lot you have to contribute to the world and to yourself. There's a lot you have to experience, a lot you have to contribute to your family, to the world. And at the end of the day, from my perspective, a good life, a meaningful life, is a life in which you end up contributing more to society than you take from it. And you will encounter setbacks in life. So don't indulge in too much self-pity, which means that you feel sorry for yourself and you sit in this depressed and sad melancholic mood. It's okay to feel sad, depressed, but tell yourself that I will do this for this amount of time and after that I'll move on. That's how you be strong. So it's not about changing your mindset and the way you think, it's about changing your behavior. That okay, I will give myself this much time to feel sorry and sad and to mourn, but after this time period is over, I will go ahead with my life, go back to normal. Whether I'm feeling sad or sorry inside doesn't matter, but I will behave like I'm fine. And through your actions and behaviors, you change your mindset. Because if you behave like you're fine and you behave everything is fine and everything is under control, eventually your mind is forced to accept that. And that's the secret of being strong. How do you become strong mentally? By simply changing your behavior no matter how you feel. And you continue that pattern of behavior for a certain amount of time, and your mindset automatically will change whether it likes it or not. That is the secret of strength. Changing your behavior, modifying your behavior, no matter how you feel. So, once again, I'm sorry to hear this, and all the best to you, sir.